sense every. Yeah, right?
Almost more that.
Yeah, man, it's Monday, 9-ish, so you know what time it is. The B-side show, act like you know. My name's Rabbit, by the way.
I'm Dani K, that's a killer. You in store for the Oracle edition, y'all.
That's right, man. We do this thing every fourth Monday of the month, man. Oracle edition been going down for, well, about maybe half a year now. So,
that's right, going strong.
Always dope shows. She always comes with the lineups, and we got artwork usually every show, and today's no different, man.
That's right, all element lineup tonight. We got Keso in the building.
That's right, man. What up, my G?
Shut to Keso. We got my boy VHS.
Yes.
Nadathing. So they're gonna bring a special project for us tonight.
Dude, man, we're gonna hear a lot of different elements tonight, man.
That's right. OG Chaka, the infamous one.
He came back. He came back again. What up, homie?
We getting down.
Yeah, we'll show progress of the painting throughout the night. You know what I'm saying? So that's who else is coming?
We got on the R&B tip because I wanted to change it up a little bit since I brought some R&B last time. We brought Davaughn in the building.
That's right.
And a producer, he goes by the name Bandz. So produced by Bandz is in the house, and he's going to debut some music for us.
Dope shit, like always. Oracle edition B-side show. We're gonna get right into the mix. Our brother's back in the building, man. DJ ADM One, let's go.
This is a subliminal message telling you to listen to DJ ADM One.
I don't think you know what subliminal means. You ain't.
Like a man has to sometimes. Yes, I can. Are you willing to go out there and save the lives of our children, even if it means losing your own life? Yes, I am. I believe you, J-Boo. You ready?
Nothing to worry about.
Now, I don't push or flex. Others have their turn to flex. Jig is up next. All these football players up in the rap game got brothers on the corner selling cocaine. It used to be LaToya and Jim Hats, but now it's Uzi Max and D-Packs of cracks. Everybody's psycho with some type of good fellow, but me, I keep it real. That's so swine like Jello. Don't drink this now, and I can't stand more. Never receive currency for moving a kilo or an ounce. Make them bounce to this nice pimp flow. I never knew hustlers confessed in stereo or on video. Get caught, you know who turns states. Evidence, murder, weapon, conviction, and fingerprints. Mama always said, watch what comes out your mouth. Tight case for the DA from here to down south. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding like King Solomon's wealth. You're a player, but only because you be playing yourself. With all that big Willie talk, how you're playing yourself. With all that big gun talk, playing yourself. With all that rah, you're playing yourself. 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 Yo, I'm on the block with the real hip hop, and you start the clock. Yo, I'm on the block with the real hip hop, and you start the clock. Yo, I'm on the block with the real hip hop, and you start the clock. Yo, I'm on the block with the real hip hop, as you start to pop. Going out to the hardcore hip hop. 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 Of course we don't flip flops. Yo, I'm rock on the block with the real hip hop. As you start to pop. Yo, I'm rock on the block with the real hip hop. As you start to pop. Yo, I'm rock on the block with the real hip hop. As you start to pop. Yo, I'm rock on the block with the real hip hop. As you start to pop.
Everybody groove to the music and do what you like to. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Everybody groove to the music and do what you like to. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Everybody groove to the music and do what you like to. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Everybody
I know we rocked up, yeah, we rocked up for the whole world. The whole world.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I came all the way from Brooklyn to present my rep. Lyrically deep like sleep, I rock hard like Led Zepp. I take steps and leave impressions on planets more complicated than life, so rappers cannot understand it. Talking that hardcore shit, but I don't buy it. Sit down, eat your slice of pizza and be quiet, cause all that noise you talk is not needed. I cut heads off at the knees and leave them all defeated. So stay seated or get deleted from the program. Let it be known I don't follow cause I'm my own man. With my own plan, cause the mind is infinite. We got 4 minutes, so everybody get with it. Push babies, push baby. Y'all know we rock thorough. Yeah, we rock thorough. For the whole world, for the whole world.
Oh yeah,
5 boroughs,
oh yeah.
check it out.
Everybody groove to the music and do what you like to. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Now dig, you got rich niggas, right? They do what they wanna do. And you got broke niggas, you alright? They do what they gotta do. Now ask yourself, which one are you? Fall back. Soaking in Vimy, sitting back, smoking a 20. Shit is scary, that hustling is so in me. Never show envy, got a style unmatched. I'm like Poe back in 84, now smell at that. Unseen when I'm low, but still right in your face. I'm so skinny, but that semiota's right in my waist. From Jags to Jeeps, whoopties with them raggedy seats. Just imagine how I'm moving if we had any beef. Beats relax me, good Chiba keeps me nasty. Lower the smoke when I see the D's creeping past me, ducking the nuts. Born busting Dutches apart. Love pussy with pretty lips when you fuck it and fart. When a blow, freak for the rims that glow. Rock Timbs if it's summer or 10 below. Flood the streets, the signs of the drugs is deep. I'm just another nigga next up trying to eat.
I had some problems, you know, and no one could seem to solve them.
Not a soul, baby.
You found the answer.
It's all for y'all now.
Yeah.
Told me to take this chance.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is
DJ ADM
One.
Yeah. 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 Check it. I hit a flow off, kept it low, sit back and sip more as I count my dough. Grand Uber Maxwell, Doogie, coming with the New York. We keep it real like jail when we might talk. Honeys know cause when I'm in a set, Grand Uber is the one who makes they stink box wet. So let me tell you something, lady, when your float is floating, it's all cream and baby. I made this one for the brothers in the party to find a hearty and dance body to body. Step 1, first you grab honey by the waist. Step 2, then you move out of ghetto race. Step 3, then you look at that in the face. Step 4, now it's time to leave this place. Hold up, be careful of the teasers, the one who wants the money and the visas. I'ma tell honey straight off the back, so please don't even go there with that. Dig it. This one's designed to make the spine in your back whine. Grand Pooh, a nice setup for you every time. And you say New York City. And you say New York City. And you say New York City.
Damn, damn.
Yup, 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 yup. Yup, yup. Yup, 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 yup. Yup, 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 yup. Yup, yup. Yup, 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 yup.
This is how I'm coming from the non-dish. Another fat track, so rhythm dip. Yo, this is how I'm coming from the non-dish. Another fat track.
Yup, 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 yup.
This is how I'm coming from the non-dish. Another fat track, so rhythm dip. On shit. Unless we like, I'll sit on that because of like that. I'm conscious of a so pick up what I like to do. I will protect you for the stick as a little old trench. From proceed, then yo, I know she's on nine days. Get a bigger, but starting from the ticket. Not the way, but is a world horrible. You say I for yo, like I have a breakdown. Pretty fool, so now you know why my band is round. Bringing it right back up and scooping across the final stool shovel. Not through the ghetto, but yo, take you to another level. Let it be right, but hold on. To your woman cheating now that I'm rich. So many women wanna do me and make a man say, damn. I finally texted more than your homie Sam. Now let me speak for the week, I mean the rookies. My time is held up extremely for cookies. Just let me clock this grip in 92. And you don't bother me and I sure never won't bother you. And you just watch a brother flowing like Niagara. Think before you step because these niggas just my stag, yeah. Although I'm labeled with a black face, it's gold D's on my phone and gold legs cause I got it made. I broke the beat once again because I had to. And just like 30 Whitey, baby girl, I can hide. You just let me work this talking, yo. Anyway, it's okay. Your place of mine all night until the next day. Do the ditty if you want to because then I can see if I want to. Do the ditty if you want to because then I can see if I want to. Just do the ditty if you want to because then I can see if I want to. Just do the ditty if you want to because then I can see if I want to.
That I'm
having rap style for lunch, chump. Cause 92, I take a whole crew. Give them a punch of the book, not harder than go too loose. Now show you what type of stuff I'm on, you can't pump or slip it. Because I was born with it. The funkadelic devil hit you with the rap level of 10. The 1, 2, 3, your pen. I get action, so everybody jump with your bump. If you like the way the sound pump, pump it in your back trunk. And let loose with the juice when I do rock. I'm too hot, some say I got more juice than Tupac. Straight out of Jersey. You heard me, my brother, I'm laughing. Time for some action.
There's no fun. Here I come, son, yo, I think you better run. Better run more and move a little faster. Second of thought, and I'm coming to blast you with my sawed-off shotgun. Hand on the palm, left hand on the 40. Pump it on the blunt. Fuck my shotgun. The niggas didn't jump. La 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 la.
I like to read. When I'm on the mic, I like to speak freely. Check me out, I like to speak I like to speak freely. When I'm on the mic, I like to speak freely.
Hello, my name is
DJ ADM One.
I got the vibe, 1, 2, check, 1, 2, 3, with the style. Check, 1, 2, check, 1, 2, check, wreck the rhyme, hell yeah.
on the mic, I like to speak free.
Yo, as easy as it may seem, the scene is not a caper. Ability for most to possess, you gotta catch up and take the time to create. Construct that men straight, set whack demonstrate. Drinking the V8, I'm like a baseball player on track, got on still cleats. Represent the conscious style until it hits the streets. My backbone, attack rap home. Got mad rap tones, I need straight fake mad the beats and crack a jack home. It's time for lunch already, yes, past lunch. I eat a tease like Captain Crunch, I attack and I punch. Rapping is such different style that's unlike yours. Whack and tease, I point you out and point out all of your flaws. All of your jaws get broken. Styles no joking. Battling, straight up battling is what I'm provoking. But I'll die before this whack MC infects the hip-hop industry to the point I cannot breathe. But if wild child dies before wild child wakes, I pray to God to step down and take down all them fake MCs. Pretty please.
When I'm on the mic, I like to speak free.
I got the vibe. 1, 2, check, 1, 2, 3. With the style. 1, 2, check, 1, 2, 3. Crack the rhyme. Hell yeah.
When I'm on the mic, I like to speak free.
I got the
That's right, man. My boy ADM One ripping it up like he always does, man. Set it off right away, just cutting into it, man. Playing them classic joints. Hey, I don't know if did we get you a mic over there, bro? Because if not, I'm gonna hand you. Oh, here we go. Because I wanted to know where can they catch you playing them joints, man?
Let 'em know.
Yeah, buddy. Yo, so hey, I gotta let you guys know some stuff too, dog. Some stuff that's going on with me and DJ Gemini, bro. We're beefing.
Oh yeah?
We're not even friends no more, dog. I hate that guy, dog.
Oh yeah?
Nah,
Hey, I was gonna say, just don't challenge him to a fight and you'll be good. Alright?
So you don't think I can take him?
Yeah,
I know with cameras on, but yeah, if you're watching, I don't know, dog. I can't take it, bro. I don't want none of that, dog. I want none of that. You keep all that New York stuff over there, bro.
Yeah, right?
Hey, but yo, son, you know what we do got going on? We do got we're doing a podcast. It hasn't officially started yet, but we're working with names right now. We got the mics and everything, so be on the lookout for that. And then I also got a podcast going on too, outside of DJ Gemini, because I don't do everything with my boyfriend. I mean, my friend. So yo, the name of my podcast, you can check it out too on iHeartRadio on the app. It's also on Spotify. It's also on Applecast. It's called Nameless and Unfamous. And it's pretty much like a news. We talk about stuff that's going on, you know, from the timeline, you know, the stripper falling off the pole and stuff. You know, we try to keep it a little bit live, you know, but it is more news type orientated, but from like a youthful 40-year-old's standpoint.
I don't know why.
Instead of the tea, you're spilling the 40, right?
Oh, all over it.
I feel you.
Bang, bang.
You know what? There's always something entertaining about a stripper falling off a pole, though. I'm sorry, bro.
I'm just saying, did you see that video?
That's entertaining.
Dog, yo, she fell, busted her kneecaps, and was like, twerk. She didn't care. They didn't stop her. She was like, yo, the world's spinning.
Man. You gotta walk it off, homie. You gotta walk it
keep
off.
that shit 120. Yeah, 20 more than 100, you know what I'm
But
saying?
you know what, though? I mean, if a stripper can raise 50 grand, we should be able to raise 50 grand for kids who need it too. That's all I gotta say.
True that,
You know what
true
I'm
that.
saying?
Speak that knowledge. Let them
Right?
know. Let them know,
I
man.
mean, priorities are a little out of order when a female could fall doing something where she's making so much money, right? And a family has a kid that has autism and they need a little help, and they're not getting it.
And you know what too, since you brought that up too, you know what else played out too? Like a home dude from Australia too that like tricked everyone out of their money. You know what I mean? They scored the wrong kid, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I understand he had his own difficulties too, but you know, he was also like 19 or something, right?
He was playing the system a little bit too.
He was like whatever to go viral right now. That's all that matters.
Chaka's getting down right now, and that's probably why I see stars. Like
I was wondering what that smell was.
Yeah.
I was wondering what that
really
smell was.
seeing things right now.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of acrylic, brother. We're loving it. Don't worry about it.
We love it.
We're feeling that shit. Hey, are you guys still doing the thing right here on Saturdays too?
2 dogs, 2 DJs, 4 turntables. Me and DJ Gemini, we've been holding it down for, I don't know, like 139 years. So if you want to find us,
hey,
that's where we're at.
Still, every time I go, it's always packed and the dance floor is jumping off, man.
Yes.
So that's a good thing right there. Thanks for coming through, man. And
no worries, bro.
Chilling with us, man. Hopefully you come more often now. The people aren't flooding, you know, houses next door to you.
Bro, it's crazy, bro. It's like raging waters in my own house, bro. And I didn't even get a slide, bro. I got tile floor and I'm scared to do the Tom Cruise slide in. Nah, bro. I'm good.
You might bust a fucking eardrum or something when you hit the floor. Hey,
Those wrists, man. Protect those wrists. We need those.
We need that. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Hey, congrats to our family for reals, B-side fam, but hip hop fam in general. DJ Lou Man and Doll One. They got married. I couldn't make. Man, I actually hurt my back last week at my regular shift, my job, and I was laying in bed all weekend basically. But I didn't get to make the wedding. I apologize, but congrats to you guys, man.
Hey, you know what? Can I just say this? Like, okay, so I was watching the story, and I gotta say, like, the cutest thing I've ever seen at a wedding when he was like, "You're hip and I'm hot." I was like, "Oh my God, get out of here! Get out of here, bro! You're too cute." I want a divorce. I divorce you, bro. I divorce you, Lou man. Nah, that was fly.
And you're hot. That's fucking hot.
Had the cups, his beat, and her song or something like that. That was really cute.
And then there's the little recuerdos. They had like the Adidas shoe and the mic. I was like, bro.
So dope.
Yeah,
cracking.
They are the ultimate hip hop fam, though. They are for real.
That's right.
Hey, and also happy birthday to our guy DJ Gummy. We appreciate you, man, helping us out here on the show, and being as 420 friendly as you are. That's always fun having you around. You know what I'm saying? B-side channel for ads and commercials. Make sure you hit us up, bsideshow.net@gmail.com. Sponsors, product sponsors. We're also doing photography and videography and recording here. So just hit us up on the email. We're doing a lot of things here, revamping the studio. So you guys know, if you followed us for a while, we've been going through some shit here and there with the city.
Ups and downs.
Yeah, ups and downs. And we're just trying to get back in the swerve, you know what I mean? Like we always do, you know what I mean? But we've been consistent for 9 years plus, and that's gonna never stop.
Still going strong.
Yes.
I want to say thank you to everybody who donated to 2Mex's GoFundMe page.
Yes, for real.
He's not a stripper, and he earned like $50,000 for his medical bills. So as much as I want to say thank you to y'all for donating, and we appreciate you, I know 2Mex really appreciates you.
And he's been in my prayers lately too, man. He's been had a lot of health issues, and it is unfortunately something that's going around a lot in hip hop. And it's sad as it's our lifestyle sometimes, the way we eat, sometimes lack of sleep and all that stuff, which I'm on 15-hour work day right now, still going strong. You know how I do it.
That's right.
But those types of things lead into health issues, and we just want our boy to get well and donate, because man, he's gonna have a shitload of medical bills. So
a lot of bills, and that's just for you younger artists. Keep in mind, y'all.
Keep that in mind.
Enjoy yourself, but think about tomorrow. Think about later. Your health is important. Your money needs to be right, and you gotta make sure you take care of your family if something happens to you.
That's real,
so
man.
If you need advice, hit me up. That's what I do, baby.
That's what she does, and there needs to be more of that, or more of the acceptance of it from the artists, in my opinion. Because of that, we don't want to lose artists, man. You got it, and it seems like it sucks, but with some of these artists, some of the younger ones, for example, it's like right when they're hitting a good stride, like they're about to make their next move, and it's like their career seems so promising, and then next thing you know, they're not here anymore.
Something happens.
And you know what? On that note, rest in peace to Gianna, Kobe Bryant, and the rest of the people that were affected on that. I know they had the memorial today. As a hardcore Laker fan, me and my brother, I've been holding some of it in a little bit. I don't know the guy personally. I ain't gonna act like I do, but I felt like I did, because I've been hardcore Laker fan since even before Kobe was there. So I felt like we grew with him, and it's
Definitely.
it's sad all the way around. So rest in peace, Laker Nation, man. That's what's
all
up,
day.
man. Yeah. So Dani, what you been up to too? Because we got some interviews to get to, but just let them know the stuff you've been doing.
Absolutely. So I brought the Vinyl Monkeys to the radio, so you can catch me Wednesday nights from 11:59 to 2 a.m. spinning house music, drum and bass, Afro Latino, and all of that type of EDM music. So that's really dope. Thursdays, I do a little more of a hip hop feel, soundtracks of the streets with my boy K Poop the Mayor. Shout out to K Poop. And there is no father to our style on that segment. So submit your music, let us know. We'll bring you on, we'll play your stuff, and you'll be on the radio. It's FM, so that's really a great way to promote yourself.
Hey, and as well as again, we thank you for being part of the squad here on the B-side, Auracle edition every fourth Monday of the month. So it goes down. We're about to get into the interviews in a quick second, but let's play this video on that Laker note. This is the homie King Little G right here, Kobe Bryant legacy. Let's get it, B-side.
Dynamic.
Los Angeles.
I was just a kid when I seen Kobe play. Back in '96, I was blown away. Proud to wear the jersey, it was number 8. It's heavy on my heart, but I don't show the pain. I remember you was sitting on that bench next to Phil Jackson, you the coldest ever since. If I had to pick Jordan or Kobe, you know what it is, we reppin' LA, homie. You was born in Philly, but you one of us. The whole city knows who the Black Mamba was. The year 2000, we got the first parade. We was happy, we forgot about the murder rate. Everybody in the streets with a Laker flag. We cherished every moment when you played with Shaq. 2001 NBA Finals. You did it once again, defeated the rivals. Mobbing with my 24 jersey. Mobbing with my number 8 jersey. Yeah. Mobbing with my 24 jersey. Mobbing with my number 8 jersey. Yeah. Light it up, yeah. Light it up for Kobe Bryant, yeah. Light it up, yeah. Light it up for Kobe Bryant, yeah. Back when I couldn't afford Lakers seats. 2002, it was a 3-peat. Kobe gave us all the love the streets need. Always made it happen with them big threes. When Shaq left, we never doubted you. We was by your side, still throwing up the W. It didn't matter if we took a loss. You made it happen once you linked up with Paul Gasol. 61 points, can't nobody see you. Purple and the gold, yeah, smashing every season. All we ever wanted was an autograph. So legendary, he could do it on a Dodger cap. Kobe, you forever be a role model. Tonight we drinking up the whole bottle. I hope we get to see you again. It'll never be the same without you in the gym. Mobbing with my 24 jersey. Mobbing with my number 8 jersey. Yeah. Mobbing with my 24 jersey. Mobbing with my number 8 jersey. Yeah. Light it up, yeah. Light it up for Kobe Bryant, yeah. Light it up, yeah. Light it up for Kobe Bryant, yeah.
Let's go.
I don't forget, I just pretend to leave it all in the past. Cause I was stuck to you just like a junkie fiending for crack. But how you did me wasn't right, you still keep turning your back. So you ain't gotta speak the future, girl, just leave it at that. I bought you roses and flowers and all you gave me was tears. A lot of promises broken, you told me that you was here. But when I look for you, it's like your soul never was near. Like this blunt, roll up something, I'm just trying to see clear. I know you taste it, giving you a flavor of your own medicine. The same reason I never open those messages. And how am I supposed to love you right if you ain't let me in? How am I supposed to live my life if you ain't let me live? And you won't look me in the eyes, deal with all that hurtful shit and listen to you lie. Every single line, the wrist, it's like you crossed it. Used to have the key to my heart, and now you lost it. My homies always told me there wasn't no miss, right? I guess when it comes to this word we call love, I'm just blind. I guess when it comes to this feeling you call love, I'm just blind.
I don't forget, I just accept and leave it all in the past. Cause back then they hated on and said that we wouldn't last. I was a selfish piece of shit, broke with no fucking cash. But when I needed you the most, you showed up, no questions asked. And vice versa, I meant it when I said that I'd be there for you. 12 years down the road and now we oversee a better view. I'm so grateful that we overcame these obstacles. Surviving all our challenges made all of this shit possible. I know I put you through some things in the beginning, but you always wrote it out with me. Now look at us, we winning. Enjoying the life we living and raising our little guy. Smile lighting up the room like the sun when it's in the sky. It's been a long time coming, but we never gave up. This shit is real, this is something I can never make up. We knew we could make it happen, but it was gonna take time. So when it comes to this word we call love, we ain't blind.
Yeah, man, B-side show every Monday night, live as artists coming through, spitting their thing, man, let's go. Who we got up next, man? Go ahead and introduce yourselves, man.
Yo, they call me Keso from Organized Crime.
Yo, what up? It's not a thing from Organized Crime. No 562 in the building. You already know.
Man, thanks for coming through. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
I love what y'all are doing. How did you meet?
We're actually like childhood homeboys.
Schoolmates, neighbors.
He lives right behind me.
Vecinos.
That's what this tastes about, you know? It's about.
I dig it. It goes perfectly with my boy VHS's theme and his vibe. So I love that you guys are working with VHS. Shout out to him.
Shout out.
Hey, so you guys really don't have excuses to miss the studio sesh. Like, go wake him up. Like, fuck.
Hey, not for real. He's gonna pull up to my pad, bumping loud as fuck. Like, I'm over there asleep and shit.
Is that where you guys record a lot at home plate, or you guys have a spot where you do most of your recording at?
Yeah, so we originally started recording on the pad.
Okay.
Yeah, at his house.
Yeah, my brother makes beats and shit back then. He make beats.
Yeah, shout out, nice guy Eddie.
Yeah, so that's when we started first recording ourselves and shit like that. And from there, we just, moved on to different spots.
That's what's up. So thank you, nice guy Eddie, for getting these guys started. You got them groomed and ready for my boy VHS, because you know he brings that heat.
Yeah.
Tell me when you guys first heard his beats. How did this happen?
When it's fucking Carlos.
Yeah, he heard it before I did, and he showed me, he put me on that shit, and I was like, I fuck with that sound. You know, the loops, and then the samples, that's what it is, you know? It's the type of raw shit we like, that's what it's about.
He's got an old soul, and it really does come through in his beats. It really does.
Yeah.
Did y'all have to sit down and go to the lab and kind of formulate how you were going to come up with a way to really bring it for those, or did you already have everything ready? How did that?
We actually met up, we went to a bar and just chilled instead. Like,
talking about the whole culture. Where the point was gonna be to, how we were gonna attack the tape, and it ended up working out pretty well.
Hey, you know what's crazy is we've had some of our best business meetings at the bar over here down the thing. Like, I mean, sometimes that's where you flipping ideas, and more in a friendly atmosphere, I guess.
Yeah,
versus straight to work, and then you get to work, and you kind of know where you're going already.
It's a good
It breaks the ice.
Yeah, it does actually. It really does.
That makes sense.
Hey, so is that the newest project you guys are working on? It is most of the stuff done by VHS?
Yeah, it's entirely
entirely
by
produced.
VHS, yeah.
It's an EP.
EP, yeah, 4 tracks.
Yes.
That's
4
right.
tracks. Yeah,
Just me and this fool. No features or nothing.
Yeah, just
my boy.
Oh,
Just
so
us.
you know you had to bring it.
Yeah, exactly.
It was gonna be.
That was the whole point, you know.
Well, from what I heard, I already knew. I was like, all right, I'm fucking with it. You know, because you gotta really seriously bring some stuff. Nothing against other artists who are not well versed, but when it's a producer such as VHS, his beats are so complex in the way that he, like you said, the way that he loops them and all the little nuances, that if you aren't ready, his beat will completely drown out your vibe. Like,
yeah.
you gotta really be ready.
You gotta understand what he's giving you, like,
That's the shit we like to fuck with. That's the sound that we really
that's
go
the
to.
sound we like also.
So when you guys are in the studio, I mean, like, how does it? You guys known each other a long time. Like, how does it work? Like, does someone come with one, or do you guys listen to the thing together? How does that work? And then I wanted to also ask, like, as far as chemistry on stage, how's that? Because you guys know each other already. That has to be cool.
Yeah, I think that really makes everything a lot fucking easier. I'm sure. Yes. I'm sure with other people's processes, everybody's process is different, you know. Yeah. But with me and him, I think it's
since we know how we are, like like we have that actual vibe where it's like if one fucks up, we pick up the slack, or like that's how it goes. Like
even just starting songs, if he's coming off from a certain vibe,
exactly.
It's easier for me. It makes my job a lot fucking easier.
Yeah.
It's just that way. You got. I know I gotta. It's competition.
Yeah. We're homies, but like we compete hard. Like,
I love that.
Like and like if we spit each other's bars, like if he don't like a piece of it, he's gonna tell me, like and I'm gonna tell him the same thing. Like
this ain't flowing off my tongue, huh? This word needs to come out.
We gotta be like that with each other.
Hey, and you know what's cool is when you known each other a while. Because even my business partners, dog, we butt heads all the time, bro. But we've known each other for years, and it's like at least you have the benefit, like the asshole of each person. So like, no, like you know what I'm saying? Like when this guy's an asshole, like. You know it already, so it's not so offensive. Like,
right.
Here he goes again.
Way of saying you don't like it.
Here he goes again, dog. But you know when it's someone new, it's like, hey, fuck you, dog.
Yeah, for sure. That's probably why it's a good start to go to a bar.
Exactly,
dog.
That makes sense.
Hey, that shit's real, bro. When you guys were talking about that, it's like that's how we are, man, with this whole thing here at the B-side. But hey, that's dope that you guys can collab and you guys both vibe together on the music, because hip hop's a powerful thing, man. It's kept, you know, people like including myself, like probably out of jail a lot of times. It's a recreational, but it's also productive at the same time. So
tell me about the video though. I got a chance to see it. Y'all are gonna get a chance to see it in just a little while. Y'all shot it in Norwalk, right?
Straight around where we live.
You kept it like straight authentic.
We had to, you know. With that
beat. Shout out to my boy right here. He's the one who shot
my boy. Our boy Outcast Marcos does all our videos. He's right here in the building.
I'm hoping so.
Outcast.
He has like 4 cameras on him. I'm hoping.
That's right.
Hoping he shoots videos.
He's prepared. This is what he does.
The wizard right there.
Hey, let's talk about home plate though, man, because you guys rep that proud. But you know, I know a couple artists from over there as well. But what do you think about the scene right there in Norwalk, man, as far as hip hop?
I think definitely there's cats coming up, dude. I think like there's a lot of cats in the 562 that really need to be fucking heard. I think that's big.
There's a couple people that really need to be heard out there, you know.
What I find from the 562, because I stayed in a group home in the 562 back in my high school days. I got in trouble, but you don't want to know about that.
That's for another episode.
That's for Oprah. So y'all have to really be on your A game all the time, because you get more flack, more scrutiny, and people I'm from LA, so I used to always talk a bunch of crap to everybody that stayed in Whittier and Santa Fe Springs and all that. I'm like, y'all aren't even East LA, you're Southeast LA. Like, I would talk a bunch of crap, but you know what? It made them better. Because you really had to be prepared, because you already knew, man, I gotta be on point with my stuff, because people are gonna look at me like, oh, well, you know, I'm
exactly
on the side.
That's how we are. We're like, we rep Southeast hard, like, you know, so it's like, we're gonna fucking put it on, like, for what we can for our friends.
I feel it.
Like, you know?
I mean, everyone seems to have more squabbles over there. The writers try to get up more over there. The MC.
Yeah, there's a lot of writers.
Feel me, right?
That's how we grew up on.
Writing and shit, like,
That's why I had to bring a good writer for you guys. I knew you were
shout
gonna recognize. Shout out to Chaka, right? The infamous one. Getting down over there.
Watch his grab video all the fucking time.
Besides the fly artwork, he's got us all lifted in here too. We're feeling swell right now. Hey, man, you guys got the group, man, together. Have you guys done solo stuff as well?
We have. Made a focus on that. We were gonna drop. I mean, we might as well, you know. We got the platform, might as well drop solo shit, you know.
Hell yeah. Like, we be out there and like scheming on our own stuff, but we always know when we come together, it's different. Like, you know, it's what it's really about, because
team, right?
both our sides collide, even though we like the same type of shit. You know,
that's right.
Yeah.
On that Rex Kwando buddy system, right? You guys gonna be together like.
That kind of chemistry though is what like dope groups always have. That is like you get both sides of different things, but the same vibe. Hey, as far as I see you guys rocking the hoodies, man, but you guys got, is there gear available, or is that coming, or where?
Yeah, we got some shit coming. We got a couple of designs coming out. We're like about
organized crime, you already know.
This is the one we're always gonna push.
This is like the straight strict shit, like.
And then some more videos too, right?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah,
any
more
dates?
videos.
Anything that we could be looking out for? Or let's let them know at least how to follow you guys, so that they can watch out for your new upcoming fire.
You can follow me at _Nadathing at Instagram. You can follow us at Organized Crime 562 on Instagram.
Yeah. You can follow me at @4 Keso.
And Keso's Keso. And Nada is Nada, like nada. All right, because y'all gotta know how to spell it, or you ain't gonna find it.
For real.
All right.
You got that? That's right, man. Hey, thank you guys for coming through. We're gonna get into a video and then come back. You guys rocking something live too?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, we gotta have that live shit.
Right. That's how B-side shows does it, man. Every single Monday night, man. So we'll be right back, man. Organized crime in the building, man. B-side.
You already know. Thank you.
Southeast shit. Organized crime shit. Not a thing and catch the mess, yo. Check. My style red like a harvest moon. I told them lay me in the darkest tombs. With 1,000 pounds, my crown and 1,000 jewels. And with so many rounds, they uncountable. Yo, I'm a threat, man, I take them off they high horse. Cause they don't run with the wolves, man, they just fly north. We steady sparking like July 4th. Man, you got big shoes to fill and these ain't size 4. We taking it back to 9-4 when cats was blasting out the vans with side doors. And back to them days rappers practice their lines more. I guess I know why today they staying inside for. Hand them an Adderall, man, yo, they sleeping done. They rap so them tired like a cheetah's lung. Fuckers asking for a light and still can't see the sun.
Ain't no screwing up the hustle, we just tryna get our shit right. Stacking blue notes, holding bundles, that's the way we tryna live like. Ain't no way you acting humble if you don't like the way you live life. If you don't like the way you live life. Ain't no screwing up the hustle, we just tryna get our shit right. Stacking blue notes, holding bundles, that's the way we tryna live like. Ain't no way you acting humble if you don't like the way you live life. Yeah. If you don't like the way you live life. I'm nice with the pen, yeah, I'm likely to win. Catch a homie, stuff the body in the recycling bin. Put some effort, it's a western, how we rightfully nin. I'm like Weber, play the center with the might of 6 men. If I tell my boy to shoot 10-4, that's a copy. Deuce in his boot. Had him walking like a zombie. Left jab so crucial, bet you thought that I was Ali. Front and center when we rock it, got me looking like I'm hockey. I'm on my big pun, heavyweight with bars of a santo. Bash your eardrum, chop it up, get thrown in the caldo. Had my mama stir the soup with cilantro and ajo. Pop the 40 in the morning, walking smoking a frajo. Yeah, it's organized crime, creep through the city like a new jack. And my brother's keeper, yes I am, I thought you knew that. In all black like the Reaper, throw the hood on for a few racks. Fucking shots for the ether, tear the block up where your crew at. Ain't no screwing up the hustle, we just tryna get our shit right. Stacking blue notes, holding bundles, that's the way we tryna live like. Ain't no way you acting humble if you don't like the way you live life. If you don't like the way you live life. Ain't no screwing up the hustle, we just tryna get our shit right. Stacking blue notes, holding bundles, that's the way we tryna live like. Ain't no way you acting humble if you don't like the way you live life. Yeah, if you don't like the way you live life.
Yeah, man. B-side show every Monday night.
What up?
Man, organized crimes in the building, man.
562.
Yes, 562 is here, man. That's what's up.
We just saw a dope video.
Yeah, dope video, man.
Video, yo?
Caldo. That's off the tape.
Hey, do you guys the project, man? It's an EP, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Hey, matter of fact, man. Come on in the
VHS
scene over here.
is in the
VHS in the building.
Yeah, man. You produced this whole thing, man. He's putting in work too, man. What's up with you, man? Let him know, man.
Yo, you already know I'm staying active. That's it.
Staying active and let them know how for any artists if you do want to work with, or how can they work with you if anybody wants to know.
Yeah, just DM me on Instagram. That's my #1 source of income. That's my social media right there. Just VHSCU. That's where all my business is at right there. Yeah.
VHSC like cat. You. That's right.
VHS Collectors Unite.
Collectors Unite. That's what's up. Now VHS. All the themes of every project so far, they've been a centralized theme. Can you explain how that works? Because we have Vecinos now, and the one before that was Mercado. No, that was the first one.
Yeah.
What one was before that?
Victoria.
Okay, Victoria.
Which is victory in Spanish. I mean English. Yeah. So basically, I just keep the same aesthetics. I keep my culture in there. You know what I'm saying? So everything I sample is from Mexico. And I just try to keep the same aesthetic, the same sound, the same nostalgia every time I do a project.
Well, I want to give props to you because you've done work with people like Ito, people like Pounds, and now you're swinging back around again, and you're picking people in our local area, and you're putting them on, and you bring in fire. Obviously, they're dope MCs because they got to go with your beats. So I just want to say shout out to VHS. If y'all want to work, definitely hit him up. He's all about his business, but he's a humble guy, and he's down to work with everybody. So I had to say that. I wanted to thank you for that.
Thank you. Yeah, these are the dopest cats I know coming up from Gente, Raza. There ain't too many people that can do it. To be honest, no disrespect, but there ain't too many people in my eyes really spitting. You know, that's my color. So I'm just trying to put on for my people.
If you don't have skills, you sound corny.
Yeah.
So thank
and
you
this ain't no Chicano rap either. You know what I mean?
Hey man,
we're hip hop. This is under Lil Wayne or whoever you want to say. You know what I mean? This is the same thing. There ain't nothing different.
That's right, man. Hip hop shit right there, man. That's real. Hey, so we're gonna get into some right here. The project. They'll let them know how they can get it and all that kind of stuff like that.
Right now the project's exclusively on Bandcamp for purchase, but it's gonna be on our platforms in a couple weeks, probably a week or so. You know, so we're gonna have.
The hard copies too.
Yeah, we're a big hard copy.
Yeah, eventually we're working on some hard copies too.
Okay.
One more comment about that. If he does any type of special release on this project and y'all are serious collectors, everything that he puts out goes up in value. So definitely get it on the pre-sale or you will regret it. I would say get 2. That's my advice.
Yeah,
for sure.
All right.
Hey, there it is. There. Hey, so what are we gonna get into, man? We're gonna go all the way live with it, man. What you guys got?
This next track's called Dos Pesos off our new tape, Vecinos, track 3.
Okay. DJ ADM One.
Let's get it.
Spin that shit.
Get it. Yeah. Hey.
Check.
Organized crime shit up in the building, boy. Hey, 562 Southeast.
Walk up the pad with my Nikes on.
Yeah.
It's that toe drag swag right by the pylon. My mind's gone from aerosol fumes straight out the Krylon. Y'all rappers like the Raptors, feeling now that Kawhi gone. Peep that real shit, now check the dialogue. I'm feeling like I'm Rambo, dressed in camo, swinging firearms. Every win has been losers once, what you crying for? Hey, I'm telling you, man, we ain't the same, homie. Y'all team De La Hoya, I hit like Shane Mosley. 8 or 24, shit, it's the same Kobe. Yeah, this shit like taking needles out your veins slowly. Left y'all pale in the face, y'all look like Dave Bowie. Man, I'm just spitting what this game showed me. Said I learned from mistakes, not like cocaine, Tony. Yeah, peace to La Mercado, shit, I pop a bottle. Peace. Posted like Picasso, painting, smoking flowers. In LA, in a day, we'll drop through 90 straight Tahoe. Still rocking jerseys from the 98 Broncos.
Crooked boomers on the street, G, you ain't holding this weight. With my dog, sip a 3, keep the beef on the tray. Angelic presence, go crown with a platinum necklace. Or the OG aura on me, looking like the heavens. A hefty thotty holding 40s like a trophy present. Go call the Lordy in the morning, it's a holy session. Ain't no streebo in this bleezo, what you thought it was? Sipping mojitos and Rosarito with my Carmen thugs. Perform with Edo and my people knew I caught a buzz. Bandoledo, ni dinero, give up all that cash. Señor de los cielos, taking pesos from your starving ass. Me and my sevils will settle all of our harshest past. You want that pedal on that barrel that has lost its tags. Yeah, hey,
Organized crime shit.
562 Southeast shit.
No
Organized
shit.
crime shit. Hey, freestyle.
That's right, man.
Shouts to B-Side Show.
Yeah, man. Thank you guys for coming through with the lyricals, man. We love that shit.
Thank y'all.
You know it.
Yeah, man. Hey, anybody inspire as far as writing goes, man? Inspirations, man.
Like, you know, the fucking like Nas and all those fools.
Yeah.
Okay.
Elzai.
You know, Elzai, fucking. All the new cats coming out too, man.
Griselda out there. You already know, like.
You cannot be fucking. Cannot be fucking inspired by those cats, you know? So.
Yeah, that's real, right?
Yeah. You keep your ear to the ground, but you always listen to the OGs too.
Yeah,
always.
What's up.
You know it.
Always, yeah.
Hey, thank you guys for coming through, man, and sprinkling that shit for us, man. And
you guys
you know, the EP, you guys could get it already. Eventually, the hard copies will come, and the gear's coming too. So, one more time where they could get at you guys, man.
Yeah, give them that
you
social.
can get at me on Instagram at out4keso, OUT4KESO, Organized Crime 562. My boy
you
right
can
here.
get at me at _Nadathing, NADATHING. Follow us. Give us a like, you know.
Shouts to my boy Outcast Marcos.
Outcast Marcos to the building. Organized crime up in this bitch. Yeah.
Shout out to my boy VHS too for everything
Shout out
on the
to
production.
VHS.
You know?
That's right. If y'all can't afford to buy it on Bandcamp, you can share it for free.
Yeah.
All right.
You can
So
fucking
ain't no
share that.
excuses.
Yeah, that's real
So
shit.
represent,
Support
man.
hip-hop.
Independent music. Let's keep this shit cracking, man.
Shout out to you guys, man.
Hey,
Shout out to everybody here. B-side.
Thank you guys, man. Thank you guys for coming through.
Appreciate you guys.
Chaka's over there getting down. We're gonna show you guys.
Feeling it too.
We'll show you guys some progress in a little while
That's right.
as we go, man. We'll be right back after this video. B-side.
Peace.
All units and multiple SWAT units
Freeze!
You just gotta realize that everybody's gonna be on your tail from 5 o'clock until the day you die.
Man, I was driving down the 105, smashing down from Hawthorne, tripping about this pack, I even stashed it in the car door. Homie hit my line and I'm like, why you even call for it? Don't rush the situation, that shit got me tripping hardcore. I'm sweating like retired Tiger hitting par fours, or Lakers not getting par doors. What the fuck is up? I'm in traffic stuck, I guess that was an accident. I seen too many coppers, man, they wouldn't let me pass them up. So I exit off the side down to 605 and Rosecrans. They caught me by surprise, I couldn't lie, I had no chance. Took them through the hood on a chase, you know the program. Had them going in circles like a slow dance. I finally ditched the whip on a lounger right by the swap meet. Hiding from the choppers, hoping that they don't spot me. Oh, they got me. Man, I had to hop a fence. Yo, I should probably stop smoking shit. I barely caught my breath. I hit the alley, then I jumped into a bando. Man, I caught a homeless smoking, blowing dope clouds with a candle. Yo, it's Mando that I hit the block. It's only right that I ditched them cops. Now I gotta migrate to a different spot. Shit, I jammed to the bully, man, where it's less expected. Hear the cop sirens on me, then I switch directions. Cross my street like a dog soon as I hit the entrance. That's the mess. Organized crime shit. 562 shit.
All units and multiple SWAT units
Freeze!
Yeah. It's not a thing and cast the mask, yeah. Hey. Yo, this shit sound like I brought back crack to the hood. Tuck razor black mask over cap with the hood. Trash rappers really pussy, only acting like shook. That click bang is fake, they wouldn't blast if they could. Yo, I need me a bag, and we'll see how I get it. Do I stuff weed in a sack, or do I start up a business? Do I need me a hat, or a check with some digits? It's about the same. Work a corner, work a slave shit, just a different name. All y'all out here with the same shit. What you know about the game? You in the building but ain't playing. How you say you real when you just typing on a keyboard? So pay your bills or get washed up by the seashore. Your circle get around, and that's point blank. Yo, my circle been around 360 the wave. I can beef with you right now, or even make you wait. Translation, you're my bitch and you can get it either way. No fold up, hold up, I glowed up. Grandmaster, show enough and gold dunks. Yo, my game tight. Aim right to take 5. Y'all the fake type. Straight bitch to trade sites. So, amen. Straight man, let brain dead. So, amen. Leg shots, then they fled. Now it's out killing. You know the team dropping bodies. Support the vision. Why you out here trying to copy? Need $250,000. Get it cleaner, get it sloppy. You say you the villains till we shot up the lobby. What? Till we shot up the lobby. Yeah.
Lobby, yeah. Shout out the lobby, yeah. Nice crime shit. Messed up in this bitch, yo. Hey. Yo, I control the board, you only move one space at a time. And I hit the liquor store to buy a case and I find. Then I go home and fill my brain with pages of rhymes until my face get bitter like I tasted some wine. In these streets, you gotta stay educating a mind. Or you end up on a corner still slinging them dimes. I got these niggas raising hands like I'm waving a nine. And I feel like half human, ancient, alien combined. And this shit so advanced, y'all just waiting in line. Cause this shit still organization of crime. Knowing really we ain't nothing to fuck with. Because my team full of workers just like Manu and Duncan. Man, I smoke so much weed that I can't even function. On a block with my niggas where they blowing those trumpets. And it's hard to stay sane when the flow so disgusted. Did dirt with all my homies, we ain't holding no judgment. I'm a father to your style, still controlling your lunches, you heard?
Not a thing and cast the mask, yeah. Hey. Yo, this shit sound like I brought back crack to the hood. Tuck razor, black mask over cap with the hood. Trash rappers really pussy, only acting like.
wish a nigga would test
on
me.
On top like antennas, put my finger in your food. Disrespect your
I wish
dinner.
a motherfucker would test me.
Man, this ain't the internet. If you ever got me before, man, I got to get your back.
Let the gun go, blacka, blacka. Watch them scatter like roaches, motherfucker, fucker. When the wind blows, like it's nada, nada. Until I creep up on you, surprise, sucker, sucker. So what up now?
What's up, nigga?
Talk that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that shit that you was talking in. Now you ain't talking now. Soon as I'm walking in, I see you walking out now. Now, bitch, talk that shit.
On neighborhood.
Oh, it's that shit that you was talking in. Now you ain't talking now. Soon as I'm walking in, I see you walking out. I wish a nigga would test me.
I wish a motherfucker would, nigga. What?
I wish a motherfucker would test me.
They don't want nothing, baby. You know what I'm talking about? What?
Till the sun go, goodbye, goodbye. My nigga, we go up into the sunlight. Long as you know, when I see you on sight. Pull up on that bitch like a fucking drive-by. So what up now?
What's up, cuz?
Talk that shit.
You little bitch.
Oh, it's that shit that you was talking in. Now you ain't talking now. Soon as I'm walking in, I see you walking out now.
Yeah.
Now, bitch, talk that shit.
Talk that shit.
Oh, it's that shit that you was talking in. Now you ain't talking now. Soon as I'm walking in, I see you walking out. I wish
no matter what part of the world, we going up. We parking and pulling up. Bad bitches is showing up. Give you niggas too much energy, nigga, time is up. Negativity is the enemy, won't self-destruct. After the after party, we skirt off like Maseratis. I hope a nigga don't try me. I don't wanna catch a body. I just wanna keep drinking liquor and stay up out the way. Keep my lady in that Mercedes and build on my estate. It don't count when you say it if you don't say it to my face. Snatch you out of your body when I put you in your place. I didn't come this far, only to come this far. Friend of foe, explain who the fuck you are.
So what up now?
What's up, nigga?
Talk that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that shit that you was talking in. Now you ain't talking now. Soon as I'm walking in, I see you walking out now. Now, bitch, talk that shit.
You little bitch.
Oh, it's that shit that you was talking in. Now you ain't talking now. Soon as I'm walking in, I see you walking out. I wish a nigga would test me.
You know how it is. 2 fingers and a thumb till the cops come. Ain't nobody seeing that. 4 up or blow up, stupid. Neighborhood Rolando gang. Bullet Loco. J.O. Felon.
East side, I'm an east side nigga. From the Shaye to the LB side nigga. If you ain't talking money round these sides, nigga, fuck is there to talk about to be my nigga? All night in a bullets rain, bullets bang from the bullet gangs. And I'm just trying to keep my head low, with a bad bitch down to keep her head low. We don't give a fuck about what they say. Wake up in the morning, do the same thing. We just focus on getting money, nigga. We just focus on getting money, nigga. We just focus on getting money, nigga.
And And we are back, y'all. Another Auracle edition of the B-Side Show every fourth Monday with me, the Bad Day Killer, Dani K.
That's right.
And
Rabbit right here, man. Keeping it funky every single Monday night, man. You know how we do it.
I love it. I love it. And we have a special treat for you tonight. It is the producers' night. I brought some producers in that really be cooking up some heat in the lab.
That's right.
I got my boy Bandz in the building. Say what's up, Bandz.
How y'all doing?
Good, man. Good. Hey, so what's good with you, man? You've been mad busy making beats, man.
Man, mad busy.
Yeah, but we appreciate you coming through and you know, chopping it up with us here on the show, man. So thanks for coming through.
It didn't start out the way it's going now. Now you got momentum.
Nah, I didn't.
Yeah, I mean, when we first met, like I'm talking like 6 years ago, we were both really on that struggle type.
I was unhappy.
Yes, he was unhappy.
Keeping it 100, man. That's right.
I was very unhappy.
Yes, and we were places we didn't want to be, and that's actually how we started having a conversation. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about that if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, dope. So we were at the studio. I was dropping a verse for a feature, and he was in there with his beats and some different artists that will remain nameless, because they're gonna remain nameless because they had bad energy. And he's trying to do his thing, and I'm sitting in here not accustomed to the studio. So these guys are kind of just running in doing like some sort of like cheerleading type thing, like, yo, throw on my beat, engineer, throw on my beat. And then they're in the studio spinning it, and I'm like, it's not recording. Why aren't they recording? No, it's my turn, man. Put my beat on. I'm like, is this a freaking concert karaoke? Like, where are we at? He's sitting there with his head down, just focusing, right? I sit next to him, and I'm like, you ain't happy right now, are you? See how you feel right now? He's like, man, I just want to do what I got to do and get out of here. I'm like, you don't belong here. Neither do I.
That's exactly what you told me.
That's exactly. And what happened after that? Because you hit me up like maybe 2 weeks later. Dani! So I want to know the rest of the story, because we didn't talk for a minute.
Nah, we haven't. We didn't talk for a while.
Yeah, you kind of went off the map for a second.
Yeah.
But you took my advice.
I definitely took your advice.
And what happened? What came of that? Because when you called me back, you had good news.
I ended up getting placements and like different things going for me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
And that's just, you know, for some people listening too that might be wanting to maybe get into the business. I know it's hard, but is that the thing? Just like remaining focused and stick to your thing,
yeah,
right?
this is definitely the remaining focus. I've been making beats since 2009.
Okay. So you've been doing the thing, man.
Yeah, I've been doing this.
So people, that's the thing too, though. I'm glad you said that, because people that do want to get into it or whatever, they think, you know, real quick, someone told them they rap good, they had a good beat. They think, you know, next week they're gonna get a deal or something. They don't understand.
Right.
There's
they bought a Shure microphone and now it's on, right? They're gonna go gold.
Just because you make beats doesn't mean you in the industry. I've been in the industry for like at least 4 years now.
And you consider that even though you've been doing it for so long?
Yes.
And why is that though?
Because that grind, it matters the most. You know?
Okay.
And you gotta put in work before you actually start receiving credit for your work.
Automatically just, I want to make a beat. Oh, let me get this artist on this beat. No.
And also remaining humble. So for a long time, I watched bands contribute parts of a beat, because certain other producers who they got their Grammy award-winning plaques on the wall and whatnot, they have a process. And can you speak to that?
I definitely want to talk about that.
Thank you.
My brother, DJ Official, you know, he's one of the pioneers of the West Coast music out there, you know, a big producer. He recently won a Grammy last year, you know, for Cardi B, She Bad,
nice.
For YG. You know? And I've known Official for at least a good, like, 4 years now, you know? And we just, like, end up linking up, you know? And then
good vibes, right?
Since that happened, you know, we clicked, you know?
And you feel like you've been getting more opportunities too since then?
Definitely because of him.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Because that those things are meant to be. Those kind of meetings is meant to happen because, more people need to see what you're doing. Let me ask you, making beats, what is like your go-to sound or style that maybe you grew up listening to? Like when you do make beats, some people like samples, some people just go raw. What is your...
I actually like recreating samples.
Really?
That's what he does. That's his specialty.
I like doing that, and I like West Coast beats, of course. Like the new West Coast beats, like the YG type beats and stuff.
He comes really hard with the trap, but he's also got like a lot of funk and a lot of like freestyle in his soul. So he surprised me sometimes with some of them beats because he be listening to stuff that my aunties used to listen to. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you are too young to know that song, Bandz. And you bring that heat. You know what I'm saying? Things people aren't listening to.
Hey, and how is that you do have that? Is it from maybe relatives that put you on game, or you just dig? What is the thing?
My mom.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to the moms.
Yeah. That's why I got a classic. I mean, I got an ear for like classic rock music. I got records. My mom gave me some of her old records. So, but I grew up listening to that because of my mom too.
I listen to everything, to be honest with you. I don't just listen to hip hop. So when you listen to other things, it also, you get to inquire that inside the genre too.
That's what's up.
And I think that's the thing. People don't realize sometimes when they're listening to like a new sound or a new type beat that they first heard in hip hop. Those like some of the influences that producer had. All kinds of different genres of music could have played a part in making that beat, and people don't get to see that part sometimes.
Most definitely.
Yeah,
not at all.
So what's next for you, man? You've been making beat. We're actually gonna hear something in a little while, but what you got coming up?
I just got a placement with Kamaya recently.
Wow.
Shout out to Kamaya from the Oakland, you feel me, the Bay Area.
Nice.
Me and my friend DJ Official. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Produced by Official is his IG if you want to follow, right?
We had did a joint called Pressure, and that just came out like on Friday, or is it Thursday night? Matter of fact, at 9. Yeah, I've been happy now.
So that's some new stuff they could go check for right there. It just dropped.
And you guys can also check for Blue Bucks Clan. That's their name. They're a new group. They're running LA right now. It's a joint with Joe Moses that they did. That is me, Loda Gray, DJ Official, XL, and Scum Beats, who made Tatiana by Blueface.
That's what's up.
So it was a collaboration piece.
It was a collaboration piece.
And that's exactly what I was talking about. Is that he remains humble and he contributes his part on those projects. And little by little, he inched his way all the way through the motherfucking door. You did that.
What's cool is that you can speak on that and the collaboration pieces, but I know for a fact there's a lot of times when it's like a true collaboration piece as a beat, but sometimes only one producer gets that true credit.
Yes,
I'm talking about some songs that have been out and stuff like that, but it's always a collab. Like you get people in the studio and they contribute their part. It's still part of the production of the song. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the times that those producers get, I guess, a little overlooked.
I know what you mean.
Yes.
Because I know I'm
not going to talk about that.
Yeah, we've been experiencing that through his beats for like 2 or 3 years already, and I'm secretly all fired up and pissed off and angry. But you were diligent. You kept on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't trip off those little bumps in the road. You kept it going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I actually want to shout out my big bro Hit Boy. He gave me like a little bit of advice and stuff. So he just told me to keep working, and that's what I did. So
I dig it. Hit Boy is amazing. If y'all don't know him as a producer, check him out. We got 909 heavy in the building today.
Hey,
909.
And that's the thing too. You hear that a lot. Is that's the part that people don't get. Like when it gets tough, it's for a reason. Like you're being tested, and you got to keep going and fight through it. And
most definitely,
people always want to give up on that part when it gets a little hard, man. So I'm glad you said that.
When my bro Official passed away, I didn't make beats for like at least like a good 4 to 6 months because it was very hard. But then I got back on it, and then, yeah, you know.
You had to get back on it though because you made a promise to Official.
No, of course.
You were like, you know what? I'm sad, but I'm gonna do this for you. You got back up,
You
and
knew
you were
he
like,
would want you to do that as well. So that's
you
real
did that, and I love that you're here representing for the two of you guys today.
Always.
Yeah, that is a beautiful
Everything
thing.
official.
Let me ask you this, man, because we're gonna play a video and come back with some live beats by you, man. But who would be a dream collaboration that you would, one day, any genre of music, man? It could be a singer, whatever. But who would you want to one day work with?
I actually want to work with J Balvin. He's dope. I like his music.
Oh, that's dope, man. That's dope.
That's what's up.
I like when people say something that you wouldn't normally expect. You know what I mean? So that's
listen
real
to
good.
everything. So
Good.
He really does. Very well rounded.
Everybody be like, "What are you listening to? Like, how are you listening to that?
Where'd you get
Like,
that?
you feel me?" And I just be like,
I got it from my mama. No, just kidding. This video we about to get in is pretty dope because we had N.O. in the building on the B side, and Bandz was here. You weren't here. Okay, you were at the show, the event. Okay, you were at the event, but Bandz represented. He brought N.O. He let N.O. know that he should come through. N.O. wouldn't have came if it wasn't for Bandz. So thank you for that. I appreciate you. He's really got our back, so it's really dope. N.O. is an acronym. It stands for New Orleans. He is a like a studio mate of yours from your guys' group.
OTW.
OTW, okay. And this song's called 200 Degrees, right?
Correct.
And tell me about, you produced it.
Yes.
Tell me how you came up with the beat. I want to hear a little bit about, the background on this.
Basically, he's from New Orleans. And I felt like, who was running New Orleans back in the day? Juvenile. So, I just came up like, oh, you got to do 200 degrees. Like, you got to do 400 degrees. I got to do my own version of it. And then I just sent it to him, and then he gassed it.
He killed it.
He killed it.
That
and it went viral.
That was around the time at that time Juvenile, when that came out too. He had been grinding for a while, but when that came out, it's like when he got kind of put more on the map. You know what I'm saying? So that's a dope, relevant track. Like this, the video we're gonna get into, man. Go ahead and introduce it, fam.
All right, this is N.O. 200 Degrees, produced by me.
Produced by him, man.
That's
Let's
right.
go.
B-side show.
We're gonna hear some live beats right after that.
200. Aye. Grind mode, back to it like I never left. All gas, no brakes, fuck whoever next. Couple homies feeling salty, wish them niggas best shit. I'm the reason half of you niggas still even from the set. Deuce line, spruce side where the troops ride. Tony Montana was that nigga until my new died. World is mine, so watch me ball out 2 times. Pull up to the hood and ask the kids what they shoot size. I was taught you had to balance it out. I'm finna travel the world, grab my granny a house. Let my kids do it big, take it back to the south. Fly shit, show my sons what being a man is about. But peak gang, cousin. A nigga active, so my name buzzing. All that word about the next nigga ain't never gang nothing. Wanna holla at me, just make sure you got some change for me. Run it through my peoples, then maybe we can arrange something. They say you only live once, that's a fucking lie. I live every time I open up my fucking eyes. I bust down everything, but we ain't snorting lines. And tell that bitch to come correct when she talk to a dime. I just sent in my prime, you know, but nigga game tight. Soon as I paroled, I was in the studio the same night. Fit cost a bag, my belt and shoes the same price. Judging by this jury, a nigga doing some things right. Ay, free the homies doing time time behind suckers, keep it solid on my mama, use my motherfucking brother. I done spent so much money in the hood alone. I smoke one of you niggas trying to say something wrong. Just came home, hit my phone if you talking about a cheese-eck. Throw it off this juice, whole cup full of T-Zec. Flip a couple bands, then reset. I done came a long way, just off respect. So 200, I throw it right up in your face. From a circle of killers, you niggas better play it safe. I'm a grown-ass crip, I had to pull my own weight. Hit the tank with all enemies and ran every fade. Ain't a gun nor a blade, just these hands, nigga. Cause turn it down, one never part of the plan, nigga. So understand, ain't no secret to this hustle, bitch. We cashed out, and every nigga with me got a bag on him, hands down. Sig Sawyer on me, get this spitting like a bad child. Any bitch you hated, you can guarantee's a fan now. Say I'm underrated, shit, I feel like the greatest. I'ma live my life faded, smoking kush till I pass out. Aye, these niggas must have lost their mind and think I was gon' fall off cause I caught some time. Walk the yard with all killers, had to press my line. No niggas from both sides that got love for the squad, is fully verified. Like a blue check, still Twitter beefing, little nigga, wear your blue strips. Messy bitch killer, know I hate a bitch with loose lips. Call her homegirls, guarantee she get her boots whipped. Tell me if I'm wrong, shit, I think not. If they ain't asking about you now, cause you ain't hot. I fell in love with this shit, bro, I can't stop it. They ain't heard shit yet, watch when the tape drop. Glizzy got a 30 stick in it, but the case stock. Turn a high power nigga down with a face shot. Tryna keep it cool, I can't catch another case. I do a couple circles before you pull up to the safe spot. Aye, if they ain't hating, then it's something wrong. Don't put no ice up in my drink, I like my muddy strong. Yellow stones covering up my fingers, look like honeycombs. Had niggas spook when they found that I was coming on. Aye, if they ain't hating, then it's something wrong. Don't put no ice up in my drink, I like my muddy strong. Yellow stones covering up my fingers, look like honeycombs. Had niggas spook when they found that I was coming home, nigga. Want it, aye. Grind mode, back to it like I never left. All gas, no brakes, fuck whoever next. Couple homies feeling salty, wish them niggas best shit. I'm the reason half of you niggas still eating from the set. Deuce line, spruce side where the troops ride. Tony Montana was that nigga until my new die. World is mine, so watch me ball out 2 times. Pull up to the hood and ask the kids what they shoe size. I was taught you had to balance it out. I'm finna travel the world, grab my granny a house. Let my kids do it big, take it back to the south. Fly shit, so my sons what being a man is about. But Pete gang cousin, a nigga active, so my name buzzing. All that word about the next nigga ain't never gang nothing. Wanna holla at me, just make sure you got some change for me. Run it through my peoples, then maybe we can arrange something. They say you only live once, that's a fucking lie. I live every time I open up my fucking eyes. I bust down everything, but we ain't snorting lines. And tell that bitch to come correct when she talk to a dime. I just ended my prime, you know but nigga game tight. Soon as I paroled, I was in the studio the same night. Fit cost a bag, my belt and shoes the same price. Judging by the jury, a nigga doing some things right. Ay, free the homies doing time behind suckers, keep it solid on my mama, use my motherfucking brother. I done spent so much money in the hood alone. I smoke one of you niggas tryna say something wrong. Just came home, hit my phone if you talking about a cheese-eck. Throw it off this juice, whole cup full of T-Zec. Flip a couple bands, then reset. I done came a long way, just off respect. So 200, I throw it right up in your face. From a circle of killers, you niggas better play it safe. I'm a grown ass crip, I had to pull my own weight. Hit the tank with all enemies and ran every fade. Ain't a gun.
We're back, y'all. B-side.
B-side show.
Mission, baby.
Bandz is here. He's about to show you guys what he does, man, live on the spot. But thanks for coming through, man. He's got a lot of stuff coming out. Make sure you guys follow him. Placements, working with different artists and stuff like that. So
he's got a nice list.
You ready to do this, dog? He says he's ready.
He's ready.
Let's get some live shit in, man. Here we go.
Okay.
ADM on the ones and twos, Bandz on the beat. Let's go.
Hey, this one's dead now. On the beat.
We got that's some live beats right there, right on the spot, man. Bandz in the building, doing his thing, man. This thing's recovering right now, but hey, you know, people. That's the thing, though.
That was all the way live,
home,
though. That was
all the way live. So I hope some of the, maybe up and coming artists at home that might be watching, hopefully they were busting some of their best shit to that beat.
Hopefully
right
they
there.
understood that was piece by piece by piece. He didn't just bring a beat and throw it on and then add a couple little things to it. He literally was selecting sounds and putting keys on like live in the mix. So thank you for that. That was authentic.
Bandz is getting it, man, right here. So hey, it's all good, man. But let them know where they can get at you and all that stuff like that, man.
Face this way, love.
You can find me at Produced by Bandz. PRODBYBANZ.
Okay. Make sure you guys check them out. Are you looking to collab with artists right now, or is that how's that work?
Okay. Artists. I have a project that I'm doing very soon called NLA. The reason why I call it NLA because I'm originally from Los Angeles, Inglewood, California.
Okay.
And I moved out here to Rialto, so I'm from Rialto and I'm from LA, so why not mix it together?
In LA, y'all. And what's really dope about Bandz, just so you know, he's a very loyal person, even as a producer. So first and foremost, he makes the beats, he chucks them out to the people in his crew, because he doesn't forget about crew and family. So they get it first, they listen to it. If they like it, it's theirs. After that, any of y'all that want to work, that's what it is. So my suggestion would be become crew.
I was gonna say that. You know what? You should try to be fam with the homie right here. Hey, man, but thank you for coming through and having any shout outs, man, you want to make? Go ahead.
It's our camera right there.
Yeah, listen.
That's what I like about him. He's a humble guy. You know what I'm saying? He every photo of Bandz, he's in the background.
I want to shout out my brother. I want to shout out my brother Clark. I want to shout out my manager, little bro, Pusha 400. Without him, I wouldn't get the places I've been getting lately. So, thank you. And yeah, I want to shout out OTW and 400.
That's right, man. Make sure you guys, any artists out there that are tuned in right there, make sure you get at him, man. He's got beats on deck. Let's go.
And then I always gotta say, put that on something.
Yeah.
Put that on baseline. Why do I say that? Because they stay representing that 909 Rialto shit. So I just took that from there. That's right.
Yeah.
So shout out to all the homies, the BOWs, the OT dubs, the Hit Boy, everybody that fucks with my boy Bandz here, and maybe you. Give him a follow. Hit him up, y'all.
You're next, maybe. Like,
You heard
gotta
it
go
here,
through
though.
me.
You heard it
I'm just
here.
kidding. Hey,
On the Oracle edition of the B-Side
B-Side,
show.
man. We'll be right back after this video with our next artist, man.
Been so long since we've been together, yeah. Been so long since we've been together, yeah.
Hold me down like a pocket. If I need energy, would you be my socket? If I had a fly venue in the middle of downtown with no crowd, would you come and rock it?
Would you represent with no profit? Come out to go to work on a promise. Be on some loyal shit and get it honest. Would you come and rock it? Would you come and rock it?
Hey yo, these bastards don't pay attention to all of the factors. They chitter chatter, we smoke weed and hit the shatter. I party with all of your favorite rappers. Come to find out they all a bunch of damn actors. Don't care about fame, I win slow cause only family matters. Y'all donate to the cause, but who's the benefactor? I donate to the city to kill cancer. Out of my own pocket, pay for my own masters. Yeah, talking shit to everybody. Murder the ink pen and kill the company, it's Irv Gotti. Murder your village, the waviest villain tsunami. Then meditate with Team Triton like a true Gandhi. A blue calming, specific taste to the plate. Like a umami, who probably is the brother of the cool Ani. Back in the day, you might catch me in a Cadillac with the tool on me. Who rockin' with me?
Hold me down like a pocket. If I need energy, would you be my socket? If I had a fly venue in the middle of downtown with no crowd, would you come and rock it?
Would you represent with no profit? Come out to go to work on a promise. Be on some loyal shit and keep it honest. Would you come and rock it? Would you come and rock it?
I'm there if you need me. I don't mind cause I've been there for you before when you ain't never done me greedy. Never done me greasy. Duck butter, like them other niggas be. Tongue and a...
Been so long since we've been together, yeah.
Ashtray to keep my topic grimy. How dare you wish upon a glitter when you see a star shining? Let me come show you the fine palm promo technique. Get a couple of tech geeks to follow you while you're rhyming. And while she make sure she say gangsta goddess in perfect timing. Cold calamity spit, leave a dent in your peachy folder. Into a origami, she straight from Atlanta, Georgia. I'ma let you know I've been sleeping in your bed and I've been eating up your porridge. After a line like that, you would usually hear the chorus. I said, after a line like that, you would usually hear the chorus. Hold me down like a pocket. If I need energy, would you be my socket? If I had a fly venue in the middle of downtown with no crowd, would you come and rock it?
Would you represent with no profit? Come out to go to work on a promise. Be on some loyal shit and keep it honest. Would you come and rock it? Would you come and rock it? Been so long since we've been together, yeah. Been so long since we've been together, yeah.
I ball hard about my dollar bill. I hit the bitch and asking how that feel. Take a trip to see where I live, where it's hard to really raise your kids. I took a loss and jumped right back in. Father God, please forgive my sins. I risk it all just to live like this. Where I'm from, the goal is to get rich. Lil' mama blowing up my phone, telling me that she's all alone. But where I'm from, a bitch will do you wrong and set you up for a nigga you know. But I'm all about a dollar bill. In the hood, I wish a nigga would. Don't want the drink if this shit ain't sealed. Niggas pouring just to kill they skin. Oh, I'm going back in. One call and this shit gon' change. Little nigga, we is not the same. Walking around with a big ass chain. He's out of town, niggas think it's a game. I ball hard about my dollar bill. I hit the bitch and asking how that feel. Take a trip to see where I live, where it's hard to really raise your kids. I took a loss and jumped right back in. Father God, please forgive my sins. I risk it all just to live like this. Where I'm from, the goal is to get rich. Now she go where I go, the bitch go wherever that I go. If you know, I know that I got hoes. She hate to know that I got those. In though I smoke and ride. Shows the bitch hop on top then ride slow. I speed it up for a nut with my eyes closed. Niggas quick to act tough until they die slow. A young smooth nigga with no kids, it'd be the same shit if I did. Player shit is what I grew up in, so pardon me if I break a bitch. I ball hard about my dollar bill. I hit the bitch and asking how that feel. Take a trip to see where I live, where it's hard to really raise your kids. I took a loss and jumped right back in. Father God, please forgive my sins. I risk it all just to live like this. Where I'm from, the goal is to get rich. I ball hard about my dollar bill. I hit the bitch and asking how that feel.
And your music is
I
so
appreciate
smooth.
that. I appreciate that. Well, crazy story actually. My mom, she used to sing on the choir like for the church, right? So back when I was like 4 and 5, I would be in the pews listening to my mom sing, and I would go to the sound check. I'd be in the studio. And then by the time I was 8, I was already writing music with her. So
whoa.
From then on, I would say like 8th grade, 9th grade, I started recording, and I heard myself back, and I saw what it could be to like manifest ideas into reality. And then that's what I got addicted to, was like taking like ideas and translating that into something that I could play back for myself. It was super dope. That's really what inspired me to keep going.
Moms, you hear that? You hear that, moms? The moms really do influence the sons when it comes to the things that they do with their spare time.
And how did that come about, writing music together, though? Did you know, she let you, you know, kind of be free, and or she helped you along? Because that's dope, man. Because that's how you, I mean, that's what I think is missing a lot, is that interaction with kids is on creating stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah, honestly, and what's funny is like the reason why I started to write music was because I was playing the game too damn much, to be honest. She walked in my room one day, she said, "Get your ass off the game.
No more game.
You write some music." And I was like, all right, cool. So she's sitting there, she's telling me, this is a bridge, this is a chorus, this is a verse. And then just
So you got taught the structure at an early age. You knew structure of hey, that's dope, because people don't get that kind of teaching. And again, it's like those are the workshops that are missing nowadays. And again, they that's the first thing they started taking from schools, you know, on budget, because it's things
arts.
like music, the arts and stuff. It sucks, man. So, but that's why it's dope that. I mean, we personally, like me and Dani, like besides ourselves helping, we know a few people that help with those kind of workshops and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's what I feel like is missing, and that's dope. You got that from a young age.
Yeah, honestly, I really think it's a real positive thing to inspire the art in the youth, because it's a good outlet for the youth. I feel like there's not too many healthy outlets for people, you know what I mean? So things like that, like the creative things that they can invest their time into, I feel like that's way better.
Yeah, and too much video game playing's going on. They need to get something, like either go play some sports or do some arts.
There's benefits to all of them. I mean, you know, a lot of the crazy stuff that we're doing now is all simulation, and we're not even there. There's drones, so our kids are actually being trained. If that's what you let them do, they're being trained to be able to handle those type of, you know, military covert operations.
Yeah.
So that's what that is, just so you know.
Yeah.
That's dope. That catapulted you forward, having the secret ingredients to putting together music that is going to get people excited, because you definitely put something in there. I mean, you rap, you have bars. I'm not gonna say that, but I hope we're gonna get an opportunity to hear that you also sing. You know, I'm gonna put you on blast about it.
Yeah,
you know, I am, man.
Yeah.
We in the building with hip hop, but you sing your ass off.
Yeah, I appreciate that. And you know what? I had a couple songs prepared, but they will be coming with the EP. They're amazing. I think you're gonna love them.
You premiered one on the radio. Shout out to KQBH 101.5 FM, streaming at lpfm.la. Davaughn came on. He played an unreleased track. Everybody went crazy for it. Bandz was listening. You got Bandz here because Bandz was listening. He was like, yo, let him know that sounds all right now. Let him know that. And I was like, yo, that's a lot for him, because I bring a lot of music to him. And he doesn't say that.
Dang, that's deep though. That's tight.
And you already know who he's working with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's real crazy how the 9 it's coming together. It's nuts.
Exactly.
Is that like what kind of the EP, what they can get from it? Is it going to be a mix of both? What can they expect from the EP, man?
Honestly, I wanted to have a lot of versatility with it, because with the EP, it was almost like, it was weird, because as I was writing the songs, it became like a love letter in a sense, but it kind of has a taste of the other side too, you know what I mean, like the bitter side of the, you know what I'm saying, like, so there's a lot of emotions to be felt, but then there's also tracks where I'm speaking to people, you know what I'm saying, like, for instance, the track I'm a premiere, like, right here.
Yes.
Do you feel that's like what you like to write about the most? Is that real shit and the real feelings? Like, is that what, you know, as far as writing and creating music, is that what you kind of lean towards?
Yeah, I definitely lean more towards that because it's more easy for me to expand on. I feel like
speaking from experience is genuine, right?
It's like it's way easier to write for me.
And then plus so many people can relate. Like it don't matter what it is, but you don't realize how many people can relate to what you're talking about, and that's powerful.
Yeah, it's really less exhausting just doing you. You know what I mean?
Real quick, I do want to give a shout out to our DJ tonight, ADM. I appreciate you
ADM
for
One,
being in the
son.
building. I, on the spot, sent him, I hope it's okay with you, but I sent him some of your tracks. Was one of the ones
That's
that
cool.
I sent him, did we play that one at the station? Because if not, I need to send that one too. Because we're going to start listening to those in just a little bit while we're talking so we can get a feel for it.
Yeah, you can definitely shoot those over.
Okay, perfect. I wanted to make sure it was okay. So ADM, watch your email. I know you got 2 tracks that you can play right now that Davaughn sent to us. So we'll hear those, but I am going to probably send you one more because he really gets down on this one. I mean, like, you flipped it. Now tell me, if on stage, can you pull that off, singing that whole part and then coming out with the whole entire verse after that?
And then coming out with the verse. Oh yeah, I did it in the studio.
Okay.
He said, oh yeah.
Because you know, people they do stuff in the studio, then they try to perform it, and they're unable to keep up with their own stuff. And it's very disappointing as a fan when you're expecting this artist to be able to spit this song from beginning to end because that's how you heard it. So you want to see it that way, and you can do it, and then they can't do it.
True.
Sometimes it's because they're partying. Sometimes it's because they don't do cardio. There's all these reasons.
There's a gang of them.
And there's a lot.
They need to hit the jump rope.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. I'm not going to say who can't do their concert from beginning to end because you know who you are. I'm not going to even say your name. But I could say shout out to Big Daddy Kane for being able to actually do a concert from the beginning to the end and be like handling his stuff. So I'm really, really hoping that we can get you to spit a few of those beautiful melodies tonight in addition to rapping. I know it might not happen, but I beg, even a acapella. I just want them to know, you know what I'm saying?
Word. All right, we'll see what happens.
All right.
Davaughn in the building.
Okay.
Hey, and you were influenced musically at a young age, and which is dope, man, because a lot of people don't get that, and that's something that obviously you don't take for granted because you've used that to go on to your next thing. Do you ever find, maybe youngsters, your little cousins, whatever, coming up to you and maybe they want to get involved in music, asking you for any advice? Have you ever got that yet?
Yeah, man. I get my little cousins walking up to me, you know what I mean, asking me, "Hey, man, what do you think this sounds like, or how do you think this sounds?"
Are they rapping
and singing?
Yeah,
they're trying to rap and sing and things like that. Trying to get my opinion. But I think it's pretty cool to have like a positive influence on the youth or the people that are coming behind me. You know what I mean? So rather than being the guy that's up here flashing all this crazy shit, that it don't really go down like that with a lot of these people.
That's what's up. Hopefully you can continue to do that. Maybe bring some of those little ones on, have them come to the station, share their music with you. Maybe you can even do a song or two with them and bring them on through. That would be great. Any upcoming shows or anything like that? Are you looking to get booked?
Yeah, I am looking to get booked, but as of right now, I've been working on finishing up the EP, getting all the business together, getting all this stuff together, so that way I can do a proper rollout.
The promo and all that. There's a lot of stuff involved. Yeah.
Stuff behind the scenes, gotta get it all
Hey,
organized.
independent is hard, but it is the way to go, man.
It's a lot of work,
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, for real.
I bet by the summer you'll be ready to drop that entire project and start a little tour of some sort.
Oh yeah, it's coming in 2 weeks.
Okay.
It'll be done in 2 weeks.
The entire thing?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Whoa. How many tracks does it feature?
It's gonna be a short one. It's an EP, so six tracks. And the name is Scorpio.
Nice.
How many is it? How many producers you got on the joint?
As of right now, 3 different producers that I've been working with, directly. So they just shot me the instrumentals, or I sourced them out, and then we connected. And
shout them out really quick. Let us know who it is that you're gonna be working with.
we got AJ Sounds on the tape, we got Cloud 10 on the tape, and we got T-Rock every day on the tape as of right now.
Hey, and it is are you currently looking to work with more producers on new music and stuff like that? Because there might be people listening, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. I honestly, I plan on experimenting, you know what I mean, with the sound, see what I can build with it, you know what I mean, see what I can add to it, you know. I don't want to just keep on producing the same thing, so I would love to work with a bunch of different people. That'd be dope.
Let them know your Spotify so they can start following you and liking that track when it pops up, because it's going to be a minute on your Spotify before we can actually hear, you know, multiple tracks, right?
Yeah. Well, I got a couple of them up right now. My Spotify is Davaughn. It's DAVAUGHN. You can find me, follow me, add me to your playlist.
That's right.
Yeah. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Davaughn in the building, man. We were listening to some stuff in the background too. What we're gonna do is play a video. We'll come right back because he's gonna rock something live that, you know, some freestyle shit he did for the show, man, and we appreciate that all the way live. B-side.
It's good.
Like you know, baby.
I would rather give my life just to see my niggas live it right. I could never do no student.
What is art? What is life? A series of obsessions born out of curious minds. We color them with words and mold them into action. Now that we've placed our faith in laws of attraction, well, isn't that why you and me are we? Well, isn't that how you can see what I see? Well, isn't that why you and me are we? Well, isn't that how you can see what I see? What is love? Will it fade? This feeling that you give me, more each and every day. I feel it in the air, an energy we're blind to. Feeling my world inside, more than I planned it to. Well, isn't that why you and me are we? Well, isn't that how you can see what I see? Well, isn't that why you and me are we? Well, isn't that how you can see what I see? Well, isn't that why you and me are we? Well, isn't that how you can see what I see?
Yeah, man, we're back. You hear this joint bumping?
It's playing right now, y'all. Introduce the song.
I could never go suit and tie. I'm
that. Thank you. Thank you.
I was just grooving. We're making our own music video right now and all that shit right there. Hey, is this off the EP?
Yeah. No, actually, no. This one's going to be dropped as a single.
Okay.
This one's a single. This one's out.
Okay. This is out. Make sure you guys go check that, man. For
What
real.
are we about to get into, though? Because you're going to perform a little something for us.
Yeah, this is going to be track 1 off of the EP.
Okay.
So this is the beginning, the way it started.
Let's go.
All
Davaughn
right, let's
in the
do
building,
this.
man.
Davaughn, B-side.
Yeah, ADM One. Son.
Yeah. Ain't no code of ethics out here, niggas different. I should put them all up like the way these niggas tripping. I don't like a lot of niggas coming back around. They try and stretch them same hands they use to hold us down. You tried to paint a different face, but you still a clown. You tried a different picture, you ain't even on the mound. My niggas got it off the ground, dawg, we been around. They love you when you up and then they ghost you when you down. Vision sitting up a mountain on top of a Jeep. Me and Patrick talking, getting money in our sleep. If I gave them corrective lenses, they still won't see the vision. My generation really out here with their leaders missing. Pac and Biggie, plus I'm sick off what they did to Nipsey. Niggas out here trying to preach, but don't nobody listen. Niggas flexing on their brothers, man, these niggas tripping. Styrofoam, so you'll never know what niggas sipping. Probably whiskey, cause it makes it easier to listen to the ones who ain't this shit, but try and give advice. Like they was standing in on all them long, hard nights. Yeah, got this shit together, man, I thought I told you. How you tryna run game without a controller? I remember skateboarding around the apartments. Jimmy's house upstairs is where it all started. Making music out the closet, we thought we was popping. From the start, I knew that school wasn't my only option. B67G, man, I still see the goal. Different mic, different booth, but the same goes. To show 'em you make the returns off investments you chose. Niggas grown, but you can still catch us out on road. Cause we been grinding day in and day out. You know you gotta pay in for payouts. Girls tryna have my baby, they crazy. These niggas tried to play me for gazy. Yeah. We got that motherfucker right there. Yeah. Preach.
Get them cool vibes right there, man. You could just vibe out, listen to that.
We sent a few more tracks that ADM has. So if we could get into another one after we ask you a few more questions, I would like to do that.
Right, okay.
You know, I'm going to make him sing, all right? He's going to sing. You will come back because we are going to hear what this man can do. It will move you, okay? So it's dope to have bars. I appreciate your bars. I do. I'm not saying that I don't. But yes. Did you sing as you were growing up? Like, did you do chorus? And were you like singing in the bathroom and all of that?
Yeah, that was pretty much it, honestly. Shower.
I was gonna say that's what. Yeah.
Car karaoke. That was it.
I sing the greatest when I'm in the shower.
For real, the acoustics on point.
You know the ladies like that, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they do. They do. We need more gentlemen, y'all. We need more gentlemen to be out there doing gentlemanly things. And you bring that. Can we talk about the song you played and how it was inspired? And like, I just want to get into like a couple different ways that you have been influenced to make a song, because these songs are like, they get you.
Word. So it's kind of weird, my process, but what I'll do is when I hear the instrumental, I'll find what kind of emotion that I'm thinking of, and then I'll try to remember what event will bring me back to that emotion most clearly. So if I can recollect someone that's involved with something that would bring me back to that, I would hit them up like, boom, we talk about it, boom, 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 chop it up, and then I go back, and then I write.
And then that translates to the listener when they're listening, man. They can kind of feel that.
So that's like 90% of my songs. Or if I hear the instrumental and I feel a certain type of way, I'll just come with the chorus off the rip, and then that's where the song comes from. Yeah.
I dig it. I dig it.
That's right, man. Hey, let them know where they can get at you and all that stuff one more time, man.
Instagram, Davaughn 909, DAVAUGHN 909, and that's on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify,
y'all.
Apple Music, everywhere. Check me out. It's gonna get real. About to drop the EP. That's coming in a couple weeks. Look out for that.
What's it called?
It's called Scorpio.
Scorpio.
Yeah, got a video dropping to the fall freestyle that I did. So
it's dropping in a couple weeks officially, the EP. Okay, cool, man.
Dropping in a couple weeks.
You see what you hear first on the B side, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, true. First announcement.
Shout out to our guy Chaka over there too, man. He's killing it on the canvas over there. We'll get you guys some progress right now in a minute.
We appreciate you coming through.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have you back to sing though. My birthday's next month, okay?
Alright.
So just one serenade to me, and then you can just party with everybody else, okay?
Alright, I got you.
Alright, y'all. I do want to close out the show with my boys that are dropping the Vecinos project. Damn, it would be dope to have you sing on something that one of them are doing, you know?
Hey,
we gotta set that up, y'all.
Hey, you see how we're working? Hey, shout out to our peeps from Neighborhood Watch Presents in the building as well.
In the building, y'all. And the doppelganger, Ross's doppelganger. Shout out to you too, man.
Hey, man. Hey, and I wanna shout out. Hey, she literally went up. Yeah, Dani said she literally went up to him and like, hey, Roz, what's up, dog? Hey, but you know what? Shout out to the team, everybody, man. Dani Killafournya, Auracle edition. Every fourth Monday of the month on the B-side show. Also, shout out to Hooligan, man, Kevin, man, Funky Psychedelic Photos in the building.
With the photos.
ADM One in the building, man. Our boy DJ Eclipse holding us down every single week with the audio and everything in the back.
We can't forget your brother Shaye, of course.
Well, I was trying to forget him, but you no.
And also B-side brother OG Eugene. Happy birthday.
Oh yeah, man. Happy birthday, my brother.
To you, man. We appreciate you
Come
and all
through
that
and
you
say what up,
contributed.
man. Hey, and shout out to VCast. Couldn't be here tonight, but and my brother Shaye Whitey, like she said, holding us down, engineering every single week. So let's end the show like this, man. You got it? We doing this?
I do. I want to bring the Vecinos. I want to bring my Vecinos back from the 562. You know what I'm saying?
You got that, ADM?
Yeah, let's get that. If you have it on USB, toss it to ADM really quick. I already know.
We're gonna load it up right now.
I already know that you're gonna be able to just pull that up, so we're gonna do that.
Let's do it like this,
Shouts
then,
to the
man.
B-side show once again.
Organized crime in the building, man. We're gonna end the show like this with some live shit. DJ ADM One on the ones and twos.
Yo, this next track, Casa Licor, after Vecinos.
Yeah. We back up in this. Yeah. Finish it off real
Peace
quick.
to the fucking B-side show. Peace to everybody.
Yeah.
With
Peace
us,
to everybody. Yeah. VHS. You already know.
VHS
Peace to everybody. Yeah. We gonna do this.
El Sol.
Gonna let it ride real quick. We're gonna let it ride southeast. Organized crime 562. You already know in the building. Hey. Yeah.
La golondrina.
Let's go.
A otro cielo.
Hey.
Let's go.
Check.
Y el mar. El mar que supo de tu risa.
Yeah.
Bang bang.
Hey. Yeah.
Check.
Nice crime.
562 shit. Check.
Hey. Yeah. Hey.
roll around through the streets with my team. Now we active, Russian cream full of green. Pour the lean in the cactus, cruising down the bully. Dodge a hat with a hoodie, pocket full of loud pack with a buzz like I'm Woody. Hit Mr. Fries, I'm like hello. AC pack of Modelos, organized with my rebels, pulling crimes through the ghetto. Ship the line, I'm the QB. Red rust don't look like rubies. When these nights are like a movie, rappers chicken catch a two-piece. Take a shot for my people, cause I know they've been working, but we still riding legal. It's the same habits worsen. This is a toast to the G code. If you ain't teaching, you learning. I got a bone to pick with people. If you ain't equal, you worthless. What? Hey, if we ain't equal, you worthless. I got a bone to pick with people. If we ain't equal, you worthless.
Man, we a staple in this hood. I feel like Casa Licor. Yo, you could get that smoke
and even possibly more.
This shit colder than them brews that we done copped at the store. These fuckers dying for respect, now that's a costly reward. Man, we a staple in this hood. I feel like Casa Licor. Yo, where you could get that smoke or even possibly more. This shit colder than the brews that we just copped at the store. These fuckers dying for respect, and that's a costly reward. Hey, yo, I'm riding down the 91 and exit off a Pioneer. Playing on my new shit, got it bumping out the Pioneers. You looking for the smoke? Best believe that you could buy it here. My doctor always told me I should probably stop buying beer, cause with that money, I could've struck the lotto. But that shit comes and goes, it's just a pill hard to swallow. What's the deal? Shit is real, I fill my lungs with gelato. Man, I drink until I'm drunk, until I'm done with the bottles. Yo, we came from the dirt like we discovering fossils. We never lacking. Keep the heater under the console, you never practice. Yeah, it's certain y'all ain't perfect with combos. Man, this shit about technique, even though I pray to my Santos on this board. I swear, man, y'all only know basics. Man, I got so many homies that ain't showing their faces. I've been blowing all these trees to achieve homeostasis, but it ain't helping if you ask me. My pack beat for survival in these back streets, running wild like Apaches. What? I said my pack what? For survival in these back streets. Yeah, running wild like Apaches. Yeah, hey. 562
man,
shit.
we a staple in this hood. I feel like Casa Licor. Yo, where you can get that smoke or even possibly more. This shit colder than them brews that we just copped at the store. These fuckers dying for respect, and that's a costly reward. Man, we a staple in this hood. I feel like Casa Licor. Yeah, where you can get that smoke or even possibly more. This shit colder than the brews that we just copped at the store. These fuckers dying for respect, and that's a costly reward. Black.
Peace out, show.
That's right.
Yo, thank you everybody
in the building, man.
Killed it.
That's how we're gonna end the show tonight, man. Thank you guys for tuning in every single Monday night. We appreciate you guys. We'll be back next week like we always do. Oracle edition every fourth Monday of the month, man. Dani, Killafournya, killing it. Let them know.
Appreciate you, Rabbit. Appreciate you, Shaye. Thank you guys for coming through, man. I really appreciate it. What we are gonna do next edition, what you gotta wanna definitely look out for it. I'm having Crazy Bones crew in the house. They're gonna be doing some breakdancing, 5 versus 5. Right. Yeah, so you know we fit it in here on my mom's kitchen floor.
Hey, we'll fit it in. I'm just get out of the way so one of them don't kick me in the face when they're doing a windmill or something. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys, everybody that came through tonight. We got a couple more flicks to take, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you guys next week. We out of here.
B-side show.
Wow.